My wife Sarah who's starting a farm-to-school program through farm-to-school job with the University of Minnesota Extension is also a master gardener, and we love gardening, and so it's thrilling to see how much great green space there is here, and I can tell that there's a lot of good room for growing both flowers and vegetables.
Yes, and you're welcome to do what you want. So if you love what's here, that's cool. If you want to add some annuals, we have flower boxes in the front and the back, or you don't have to. And if one of them is proving to be high maintenance, you just say, I really want to dig this out because it's driving me nuts. We'll say okay, because we would like this to be somebody's home. 3-season porch. We had all these windows redone last year. So they've made it through one winter and they did pretty well. We had them all reglazed, and we had a couch here, and we had 2 reading lamps over there. There is an overhead, but this, I've got to tell you, this was our morning sitting with the coffee when the weather was nice place, and it's really a great place to watch a thunderstorm with the windows open.
I bet.
If you're a couple, this was my romantic place. I met Eric while he was living here, and then we got married, so I always has a place in my heart.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Should I take off my shoes?
No. Original woodwork. Original door to the home. It was built in 1927, I believe. Hi, this is John. Thank you so much for letting us run through. Second to the last person.
Hi, John.
Hi.
Go ahead.
Jakob. Sorry, I'm just taking a little video. My wife is not able to be here, so I want her to see this beautiful home as well.
And John has. Oh, there's kitty number 3. You do have a 3rd.
I do. Where is he?
Over here. Oh, she's pretty.
Oh, this is really sweet, this interior.
Yeah.
That's fascinating.
Yeah. They're awesome panels. Piano windows that open in. Lots of sunny, bright space. And Eric restored all the woodwork, but you can see there are fans, and they've all got dimmers on them, so that it speed's adjustable. And
it's awesome. This one's remote, so no matter where you're at here, you can.
Great.
Adjust your comfort level.
Exactly.
Now, this was our dining room, and we had a great big 8-person table at it. The windows are really cool. They've all, you can see they've been reseated, but he kept the original, so you can see how easy they go up and down. And they stay. You don't have to put a book in there. But they're also the kind you yank them in and you can clean them.
Great.
Yeah, they tilt in. So that's kind of fun. Original Wilton.
Wonderful.
Yeah, kind of fun. I think it's got great character for the time period.
1927, you said, yeah?
Yeah, I think that's right. It might be 24. I think it's 27. And then you've got 2 different kinds of lights. The recessed, and then this is here. It's just romantic. You've got your dimmers on those.
Great.
Candlelit dinner. And in here, there's a little hallway. Linen closet, which is deceptively big. Keeps a lot
I can
of
see that
stuff
it's
in
deep, isn't it?
Yeah.
There is room.
Yeah. And then just plain old bathroom. A couple of features I want to point out that you usually don't see on rentals. It's got subway tile instead of the plastic inset, which I think is nice. And it's got, this is reproduction, but this is nice for putting on your makeup because it's bright. He restored this, and it's really deep. It's big.
Yeah, it is
you
big.
Kind of see. And then the other thing is it's got a humidity control. Right now it's off, but you can say in the summertime it's too humid, so I want the house to go down. So you could set it at 20. You can hear it, and it'll suck humidity out all day long, which is awesome. In the winter, you can say, well, I'm going to take a shower, but I don't want it to take all the humidity, so I want it at 80, and it'll keep the humidity high for your house, or you can turn it off. It's kind of a little luxury item I like. Here's the bedroom. And Eric created this closet, yeah. So you're just panning around. Another Hunter Douglas panel, which is nice.
But the master is in the loft, right upstairs?
You know, it's whatever you want.
Whatever we want.
Yeah, I'll show you. The loft isn't divided, so I don't know if I would call it a bedroom. We used it as one. But,
yeah.
You use whatever you want. This one, this is the nicest closet. It's got two 2 different rods, top and bottom here, and then a single one over there for dresses and suits and long coats. It's cedar lined, and it has this built-in shelving, which I think is really nice. Hi, Kitty. You come to see
Oh, that's great.
You are
so much space.
sweet. No, I'll keep you out of the closet. And then here's this other feature that he did when he was restoring the house. We've got your lights and your fan you can turn off on from here, but you can also turn it off and on from there. And we had our bed situated the other way, so you could just reach over it. And it has a dimmer for both the fan and the light. So that's the dimmer for the fan, and that's for the light, so you can set the speed. So I think it's kind of fun.
Very cool.
We'll take you upstairs and then downstairs and then up there. Really bright and sunny. We start opening things up in here.
And plumbing and septic and all that works well?
It's all good.
Great.
Yep.
Oh, this is really sweet.
It's huge.
How unique.
Yeah,
It is
and it's
huge.
also cozy at the same time. I really like it. We had this, the way, I mean, you can do whatever you want with it, like I said, but we had, this was a home office with the printer and the desk and shelves and all this stuff over here. This had just a big easy chair with some shelves. It was like our reading nook. And then this was where we had big queen-size bed.
So you had your bedroom up here.
Yeah.
Which is, I think, just thinking off the top of my head, that's probably what we would do as well.
We do whatever you want to do. I don't know if there's a cable outlet up here. We could certainly, yeah, there is. There's cable up here, cable downstairs, and cable in the bedroom. So in the living room and the bedroom. If you want to do cable TV, that's up to you.
Yeah. Or just, we probably just do internet and a wireless router downstairs would suffice.
That's what I did. So, yeah, and so you would pay for electricity, which is dependent on how much you use it. Heat, which is gas. So the gas stove and the gas boiler, which is new. I'll show it to you. It's really new.
Best memory is watching the snowfall here.
Yeah.
It's great. And what's the neighborhood like? What's the block like?
It's fabulous. Okay, so I'll tell you who all lives here. The lady in the light house over there and her husband, you can see she's really into yard art, which I think is just quirky and fun. She's got a bunch of cats inside. She kind of keeps to herself, but she'll say hi and she'll show you her new yard art once in a while. The people straight across the street are this great couple. They have this beagle named Treasure, and they're awesome. Here, these guys just came out. They're husband and wife with a young daughter and son. You can see the little girl over there. He's in charge of the neighborhood association, which is just, there are no dues or anything. Big old basement. Smells like grandma's basement. You can't see, it does have new electrical. You can see you don't have to worry about...
It's new. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got the switches, breakers, instead of having to do fuses, which get costly. Fairly new washer and dryer.
Great.
It's a big old washer.
Okay.
Here's the...
I brew a little bit of beer, so it's welcome to another space.
This would be here. Original workbench.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
Yeah. There's your beer brewing station. We also, it's hard to kind of tell, but this is enormous. And we'll leave those shelves for you. Those are our shelves. And you can see, we have that inspected in the fall. Really tiny for a boiler because it's so new. We do have carbon monoxide and smoke detectors on all 3 floors. And we have a license and it's up to date. Welcome to check with the city. In here is, she's gonna show her the Bosch. Yeah.
Oh, this is great. This is the key.
Yeah. For him too. And he had all of his spoons and spatulas and whatnot all lined up, hung here. Of course this. And then over here is your magnetic knife holder. So you wouldn't want to have to move very far to get anything. So these are restored. The cupboards are restored. But this stuff is all new in the Bosch. And it's convection. And we do have the manual for it. So.
Does the island
Yeah.
stay?
That's his.
That's his.
No, that belongs, although I bet it's IKEA. could ask John.
We'll bring one in.
He might sell it to you. And then this just lifts, because these lift completely off. It's so easy to clean. I love this.
Mm-hmm.
We actually would have taken it with us, but it doesn't fit in my house. The built-in space I have, so.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, an ample space
Yeah.
for preparation.
Yeah.
I'd love to see the backyard if that's
Yeah,
okay.
oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm losing track. I've been showing it.
I hope I'm not being intrusive with the camera.
No. This, we have a little bistro table set up here and 2 little bistro chairs, and this gets hotter than the front one. So, you know, when it was about 30 degrees outside,
Yeah.
you could sit here and have coffee in the morning,
Right.
whereas when it's 90, you just...
It feels like a greenhouse here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which can be nice when it's January.
That's right. But other times of the year, it's not so nice.
Thanks.
Yeah. So, and this
lovely.
was... Yeah, Eric played a lot with annuals here, so, and over here. You can do whatever you want, and there's another flower box. He also had tomatoes in a garden in front of, see, those are all raspberries over there.
Mm-hmm.
There is a, she's going to like this, I think, if she's into flowers. But you're welcome to, we're just letting the grass grow back anyway.
It would be okay to put a vegetable
Absolutely.
garden. And it might be a raised bed. That's what we've done in the past.
Yeah, and you know, if the raspberries annoy you, we can take them out too. We just.
Who would raspberries annoy, really?
I don't know. They are stickery and they do bug some people. So I throw that out there. And it goes all the way to the rhubarb over here. You can see the property line. And as you know, you can't kill rhubarb, so, and you don't have to do anything to it. You just come out and cut it, or you don't cut it.
Except put it in the pie.
That's right. Pie, jam. Now, we put this up for our beagle as a run because he's an escape expert, but I can take the run down if you guys don't want it. It sounds like you don't have a pet and you don't want that, so that's
Not necessarily. I mean, yeah, we wouldn't have a pet, but wouldn't necessarily need to come down. I don't know.
I don't know. I think it should be. It's just held up by a couple of poles. It's not very good. And I should tell you, we just had the garage repainted, and they called me. They did it last weekend. They painted it wrong color. They're supposed to be that like tan, so they're going to come back and repaint it, so it won't be that color. But
is it a one-car garage?
Nice job. Yes, it's a one-car garage. You can get both your cars off the street in a snow emergency. Are you familiar with those? Do you know what they do here? Okay. So you can get one behind here, and get one in the garage. And I got my 4Runner in here, so it's actually quite spacious. I don't know what kind of vehicles you get.
Well, we have a little Honda Civic, so we only have one car right now. That might change when Sarah begins. She's going to commute half the week to a farm-to-school program down in